Hey guys, so it's me again. This is Catherine, and I wanted to show you guys some of our homeschool extracurricular finds. We went to a store today called Cheaper Prices, and they had lots of fun stuff. So I got these for my Academy kids. This is called Sweet Shop, and it's a felt playboard, so it's got all the little pieces and stuff to it. So this was a really cool something for the kids to use. This is for a couple of the Academy kids that I have. And we have another one. This one is called the Pet Shop. Excuse me. And yeah, so it's got some really cute stuff. It's got all these pieces inside. It includes a playboard and has 14 felt pieces, so you can make this whole design. So I guess a total of 15 pieces in here. So that was really cool. That's for one of my Academy kids. And then they had this one, which is a fire station. And I think it has the same amount of pieces to it. Yeah, it's also 15 count. So it has all these pieces in here. And these will be really fun for the kids to do some imaginary play. Also gets them to make up their own stories and stuff when we have circle time. And then I found all these are just some toys. It's little small trinket stuff. This has a little key to it. So that was really cute as a reward prize for the kids. They had some cute little sunglasses. This we're going to put in the box too. They had this is like play makeup. It's not real makeup. It's just for pretend. So these are just pictures and stuff like that in here. And so we got a couple of girls in the Academy too. And then we got these little like cell phones. They don't really do anything, but the littles think they're fun. So if they think they're fun, I think they're fun too. And got pink and blue. Excuse me. And then they had these two, which were really cute. It's like little kids' bank card, library card, driver's license, just some fun little stuff. All these things that I'm showing you on the original, these are from Target. So the original was $1 and they sold them for half off. So they were 50 cents, some were 25 cents each. Yeah, so we got a couple of those. And the fun stuff, which we got, this is opposites, phonics and reasons flashcards. So these, as you can see, they were 50 cents too. So we got some opposites. We've got word families. It's kind of like rhyming quail, pale nail. So that was 50 cents. We also had, this one is rhyming, bear, stare. And like I said, all these cards were 50 cents a pack. We got socks and fox. So it'll be really cute for the kids to learn some new things. This is sight words. And this is another sight words, which I bought an extra pack because I wanted to give to my Academy family some of these for their kids too. So there's 70 of the most common early sight words in here. And this is, well, that pack, okay, this pack is sight words 1. And this pack is sight words 2. So there's the same amount of cards in there, but it's just 2 different kinds. So we got 140 cards, sight words for $1, basically. So that's better than even Dollar Tree or 99-cent store. This is phonics 2. It's another set of cards. And you can see as diagraph and blend. It's nice. Yeah, that's the same one. Rhyming, these are the same ones. So those extra packs that I have are for my Academy families. And let's see, yeah, that's another pack right there. And we got these cute little glasses we got these for the boys. We had the pink for the girls. And then we had some chalk. So we had sidewalk chalk, the big packs for 50 cents. And we got another kind of flashcards too. So this one is 34 cards in each. This is telling time. So yeah, it's got some stickers and stuff inside of it. I thought these were really neat too. So yeah, they had some really excellent finds for the kids. A lot of this stuff you'll see duplicates in my stack because I'm gifting some to my Academy kids. This one is Addition, and this is really cool. So this at the bottom, if you see, it says 11 plus 4, and then you pull the tab and it says 15. So I was like, oh, you get to reveal the answer. So it's kind of, it gives you something, you can actually add the numbers, but then it's also interactive. You can, interact with the kids by sliding it or have them slide it, however you want to do it. So I thought that was really something that was neat. I've never seen cards like that. And then they had the money cards. There's funny cards. Oh, excuse me, I said funny. 40 punch outs. Yeah, so it has a lot of different activities and stuff. So it has the cards and then it has the punch outs, which I think that you look at the dollar amounts here and then you can also match what you have in your hand as far as the punch outs. And it's kind of like once you touch it and you start to add them yourself, instead of just visually seeing it, you're physically like adding the totals of what you see here. So I think that's really cool too. It gets the kids to kind of interact. And I'm a visual learning person, but I'm also hands-on. I learn better by hands-on. I've been like that since I was a kid. So I think for them to have something for them to use with their hands is like an extra plus. This is a divisions. And it does the same thing. So it, has the slide where you reveal the answer. This one is multiplication. So it does the same thing. Answer reveals sliding at the bottom. And this is an addition. So the addition and the subtraction are for my littles. And the division are going to be for my Faithy girl. We also have the telling time. I think I might have showed this one, I'm not sure. But this has stickers and stuff in it too. It says includes clock making stickers for hands-on learning. So these are going to be really fun. I think the kids are going to be really excited about using those. And then we have the pre-K to kindergarten, numbers 1 to 20. So these were some really good books too. These books were only 75 cents. It has reward stickers inside for the kids too, which I thought was really cute. And like I said, these prices are, much better than even the 99-cent store or the dollar store. So we got numbers in here. These will be for all of our littles to, do their numbers and stuff too. And then we've got some other books here. This is subtraction. So it's, so you see the picture, hear the letter, read out loud. So it's got an app that you can, in addition to doing the math workbook. So it's got something extra to coincide with it, which I thought was pretty cute too. It's got reward stickers in it. And it's kind of the same pattern. This will be for Jamil. He's 6 years old and his brother is 8. So we just pulled Mikey out. These are just repeat books. I got some from my other Academy kids too. But we just pulled him out for homeschooling as well. He was actually, he's, behind, not only just basic behind, but I mean, he's in 2nd grade and he is going to be 8. And we're struggling with the school for him to learn how to spell his name visually, and for him to actually spell it, writing it out. So we've been stuck on that goal, believe it or not, for more than a year. And I wasn't happy with the answers. I actually called in for a secondary IEP meeting for my son because I wasn't happy where we were at with the goals. We were still stuck in that same set of goals from a year and a half. Actually, it wasn't even just a year. I say a year and a half because it was the school year of 2018 to 2019, and we're in 2020. So a lot of just not following the rules of his IEP and the disruptions of focusing more so on behaviors than they are on educational, even though there's like 5 paraeducators and 2 teachers in his classroom, which is a lot. So he's in a special education day class. and they felt that they could, support the kids better with the numbers being higher as far as support for them. But for some reason, I don't know what it is, but he's not grasping the information. But at home, he's doing great. So we'll see where this leads us. I'm not saying that schools are bad. I'm not saying his classroom is bad. It's just we weren't where we should be or where I would like to see him at, especially with all the support he had in the classroom. For us to be on the same goals a year and a half later, to me, for our family and for my son, is unacceptable. Without any answers of why we're still stuck in, and so we moved on, and hopefully, we'll see what happens. So this division book is for my daughter to, practice her divisions. Also got stickers and stuff. It's kind of repeated the same. They've got a United States book. It has different things inside as well. Like some, like the, different activities and things inside for the kids to do. So this will be fun. It'll be a change from doing math. We've got first French words. Bonjour, bonjour. So I think this will be fun too. I don't know. I guess we gotta get the English words down, but I thought it'd be kind of fun to change up too. The kids are learning some words in Arabic, but I think to add a little French in there would be something different and something fun. And then they have the early Spanish. So this is a early Spanish language book, see, hear, and read. So they've got the apps where you can download as well to coincide with the books. So they've got all these different, that's really cool. So we'll see where we get with that. They had a measure and cook math workbook. So I think this will be really fun because we do have some cooking lessons and stuff. We'll also be doing that in the Homeo-Balance Academy with the other kids too. It's telling you how to prepare to cook, some breakfast recipes. So yeah, this should be interesting and fun. We'll see, what the kids can learn out of this one too, but it's also mathematics as well. They've got science projects. We'll see what we find in here. We love science. Science is hands-on. It's fun. Talks about plants, coloring plants. Okay. Freeze and frost. Got different projects in here. Groovy globs. Explanations, kind of like why things happen the way they do. So science is always fun for that. Science. Yeah, and then we got a phonics language workbook. So this will be fun too for the kids. You see the fish. The fish do what? They swim. So this will be fun for them too. I'm excited to see, how this all works out. And I wanted to say also that my Mikey, we've been doing some word games, and he's memorizing some words. I say memorizing, which is a start for him because he wasn't even memorizing anything. And I'm hoping that this practice that we're doing at home for him with homeschooling will get him to memorize the letters in his name so he can start to write them. So we'll see. This is reading readiness. And we've got a multiplication math workbook. We've got printing practice. So this should be fun too. This will also help my Mikey and Jamil and all of our littles in the academy practice writing different words. So it's A to Z. This is a really cool book too for them to write their letters and for them to write some words and stuff too. So this will be fun to do. Let's see, what else do we have in here? Well, I've already shown you the numbers, printing practice, and money and telling time. So we got the money and telling time book too. So that should be pretty cool. And at the back of the books, I noticed they have like a little certificate. So you can cut that out. That would be kind of fun too. It says, I did it. And then you put the child's name, and it says has completed the exercises in the workbook, money and telling time. So that should be fun too, because kids love, love, love rewards, as adults do too. We love rewards for our hard work, and my kids do too, right guys?
Yes.
Yes, I know. Mama does too. And then, let's see, we've got some beginning sounds. So this should be fun too. Beginning sound books. So we got what starts with L. I guess you circle it. Yeah, so I haven't really, I just kind of grabbed what I thought would be really good for my kids. And, we'll see where it goes. They had this too, a 3D wooden sea turtle puzzle. This, I think it's going to take a couple of them to put this together. Like I said, this is $3 from Target, but we got it for like $1.75, $1.50. They had different stuff, so it has all the pieces to put this together. I think that'll be a fun little activity for them to do. And then we've got some more reward. These are just some stuffed animals they had. I think these will be really cute for the kids. Got some dinosaurs for the boys or for the girls. Doesn't matter. So these were really some fun stuff too. And then I also found the most funnest thing was, which I really love, is this puppet. So this was really cute. My kids have a fascination, and so do I, as a kid growing up, with, the packaging, the bubbles, bubble wrap. So you'd love to pop those bubbles. So this is called a poppet, and it does the same thing. So you just push them in, and guess what? You flip it over, and then you can do it on the other side. So it's like continuation of popping bubbles. So yeah, this is really good for my kids too, because like I say, I always have a bunch of different things for my kids to keep them busy, especially if we have some meltdown moments. In order for them to conversate with me, sometimes they need something to kind of change their mindset. And I know that all my kids love bubble wrap. And so instead of having to buy more and more bubble wrap, they've created this fun little puppet. So it's really cute. It's really fun. So yeah, I think they're going to enjoy that. Got a couple of these. And then we got some of these too. They're called Num Noms. They have slime inside, but we don't use slime at home. So we're going to use these for the gift boxes. But these were only $1 each. So they had some really cute ones for the kids to, give as one of their prizes. So these poppets were $3.50 each. So I don't know what the original is. I usually, when I go shopping, I always look up things on Amazon. That's going to tell me whether it's a good price or not. So anyways, I just wanted to share my finds of goodies with you guys, all my stuff. Oh, and I forgot about this too. So this was, which is another Target find, but these are beads. As you can see, they got the little holes in them, so you can make a bunch of cute little necklaces or just string them up. And you can string them up and restart again. So yeah, it's really fun. This was $8.50, but it's really big. These are unique, and I really love them. So I hope the kids will love them too. Okay, so that was all my finds for today, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching. And this was at cheap prices, so if you guys go over there and find some of the goodies that your kids can probably enjoy too. So thanks for watching. Bye.